So, are we live? Yes. I think we're live. So, hello and welcome to another Facebook Live hosted by TBA Law. So, if you are new to our Facebook page, don't forget to like and follow us. We are also have our social media accounts. We got Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn. So you can also check out our previous videos just in case. And my name is Ivy. I'm one of the solicitors here in TBA Law. So for today's topic, we will be talking about preparing for mediation, particularly mediation in a family law proceeding. Alright, so first, you might ask, Ivy, why do I need a mediation? What's the mediation all about? So we as human, we have a tendency to be too emotional as well as too logical, especially if there is a dispute in the relationship. So that is why mediation is encouraged. So mediation is actually a process wherein people who are separating or divorcing, it is a process where we can resolve their family dispute issues without going into the court proceeding. So it's always an available option to narrow down the issues, and it's always an available option for to clarify and reduce all the possible issues that we have in the relationship. Aside from that, it's more practical, it's more informal setting, and it's more amicable and more cost effective as to the parties as well. So how do we prepare for mediation? That's the main topic for today. So how do we prepare for mediation? Preparing for mediation, I will be giving you 5 practical tips wherein you can consider preparing for mediation. So the first one would be to identify all the issues that you want to resolve during the mediation. So it is important to clear your own mind of what are the issues you want to resolve. You can list all the issues and all the concerns that you want the mediator to mediate. And you can also make a list of all the concerns that you think your ex-partner or your former partner want to resolve. So in this way, it may help you consider the factors that may prevent possible agreement, and you may also assess the options that you can offer during the mediation. Then the second practical tip would be outline your own resolution. So like I said a while ago, mediation can clarify and reduce the issues. So you can also outline your resolution. How do you want the issues to be resolved? Why do you want the issues to be resolved? So think about the things that you want to achieve during the mediation. That it can be for the best interest of the children, or perhaps you just want to move on and have a financial settlement. So the third practical tip would be prepare your documents. So make sure these are complete. Make sure if you wanted to claim, let's say, for a financial settlement, make sure if you wanted to claim for entitlement, make sure you got all the relevant documents with you. And this is actually relevant when it comes to property division. So yeah, the fourth one would be listen then talk. So listen carefully and actively. That's the thing. That's a major thing in mediation. Listen actively and carefully, and talk clearly and calmly. So keep your focus on the problem and the practical solution that you want to resolve, rather than focusing on your displease as to the other party. So rather than focusing on your ex-partner, focus on the issue and focus on how do you want to move forward. So there are times that we may need to compromise. So it's also good an idea to communicate what are your negotiables as well as your non-negotiables. Then the fifth one would be consider your options and be open to suggestions. So mediation, remember, mediation is your chance to get an outcome that is tailored to the needs of the party. So it is good to ask whether your options or the options you wanted is just and equitable, or is it realistic, or is it for the best interest of everyone. So remember, mediation is a chance to save yourself time, money, as well as emotional stress that would be involved in the court proceeding. So as much as possible, like, be open to any possible suggestion or any possible solutions in here. So approach mediation or negotiation in good faith. And a bonus tip would be, it is important to get an advice as early as possible. So having a legal advice or a guidance before going to mediation is a good idea, because at least you'll know how the mediation process works, and whether you'll have an idea as well on where you stand and what will be your position just in case. So you can also negotiate better with your ex-partner and help you to make a good decision as early as possible. So if you got questions, feel free to chat with us. Remember the practical tip that we got. So identify the issues, outline your resolutions, prepare your documents, listen and talk. So listen carefully but talk calmly. Focus on the issue and focus on how you want to move forward, and don't focus more on your ex-partner. Then the last thing would be, consider your options and open for suggestions. So if you got any questions, feel free to chat with us. If you think this video is relevant to someone, just tag them or share it with them. Then you can also visit our website. It's www.tbalaw.com.au. So we got our information as well as our direct emails. And I hope this video is helpful. It will be posted in our page upon ending this live. And you can also check out all the other lives that or all other videos that my colleague Jackie, Karen, and Sarah did. So yeah. So I hope this video is helpful, and so remember, together we'll find a better approach. Then I'll see you next time. Thanks.